How you doing, man? Ginas, Tanky Toddler here. Bringing you guys a commentary about it's kind of like a crisis. It's not quite midlife crisis, because I don't think I'm middle age yet. I'm only 22. So I wouldn't call it a midlife crisis, but basically, let me explain it a little bit. Um, I play video games quite a bit, and when I'm on video games, I'm told stuff. Like, people call me stuff and tell me stuff, like names. They call me names. And, like, on my YouTube videos, sometimes I get some comments that also call me names. And there's one thing that people have been telling me for a while now, and it's one of those things that if you're only told once, it's like, you know what, they're probably wrong. They don't really know me. But when I'm told like multiple times, like I've probably been told this over 20 times, and it's to get a life. And I'm like, well, maybe, like, how could they all be wrong and me be right? Maybe I'm the one that is wrong. Maybe I don't have a life. And so, like, and they say get a life, and that's it. They don't tell me how. They never tell me, like, if there's like a sale this weekend for like two lives for a price of one. You know what I mean? Or like where to even go. Like, I don't even know if um it's made in the U.S. because I don't really want to pay like really expensive shipping and handling from like somewhere in Europe or Russia. So I don't even know if my Target has a life. So I'm not sure if they carry those or not, or if they've ran out. I'm assuming that a lot of people buy them, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of one of these weird feelings that it's like I've been alive for 22 years now, almost 22 and a half. My half birthday is May 30th. I'm not sure when this is going up, but today is the 22nd, I think. But anyway, so my half birthday is in a week. Today's the 24th. I'm 2 days behind. Anyways, um, yeah. So I forgot. Oh, yeah. So 22 years. It's kind of like a weird thing. Like, I just now realized, like, wow, I thought for 22 years I had a life, and it turns out I was wrong. So I'm not sure what to do. And so when I was looking, because like I said, after realizing I've never had a life, I'm not sure like how to find one. So I perused the internet. I Binged it. As I use Bing. I have Bing search and engine, Bing search engine. I used it and I looked online. There was a couple people selling lives on Craigslist, but their description of it was pretty weird and quite specific, like wearing certain stuff to go pick it up. So I'm like, you know what? I think they're going to manhandle me quite literally if I go try to buy those lives. So I'm not sure like what to do. If like can I just I can't really do anything without a life. I don't think I can play video games anymore. It's like, what's the point of playing video games if I don't have a life? Like, what's the point of going to school if I don't have a life? I'm not really sure. So, what I'm kind of asking you guys is, what are some ways to where do I go, and like, is it really worth having a life? I don't know. I feel like having a life brings responsibility, and it's something that I'm not a big fan of. So, anyways, like, it's weird. I don't know. And no, the other thing I have a question is, it's like they don't even see my face. And sometimes I'm not even talking, and they just know that I don't have a life. And like, is there like a smell I let off, like while playing Call of Duty, like in the lobby, that I smells like somebody in here doesn't have a life. I think it's that tanky toddler kid. And so I'm not sure what gives it away. Maybe it's my tone of voice or something. I'm not really sure. I like, maybe it's their job. Maybe their life is to find people that don't have lives and warn them. Maybe they're actually doing a good deed for society. Like, they're not making fun of me. They're like, dude, get a life. Like, if you don't have one, you're probably not gonna live for very long. You're not gonna flourish in life if you don't have a life, because it's impossible. You can't, you know. So maybe they're just doing me a favor and trying to help me out. I'm not really sure, but like, I just don't understand how they know. Like, fuck, dude, they're pretty good. Do they like? Man, I just don't get it. I don't even have a Connect, so they can't even hack and see what I look like. That I don't know if that's how Connects work, but I dude, and the thing is, I think it might be an epidemic because there's I hear it a lot, and not just at me. Like, I'm in a lobby and somebody else tells somebody else to get a life, and the thing is too, like, most of the time they repeat it. Like like for instance, here I'll play out a scenario. We're okay. We're in a Call of Duty lobby. Okay, we just got done playing a game. My search team won 4-1. We beat them, and then this other kid in our team went like 2-5. Somebody on our team went 8-3. So here's how that works. The 2-5 kid's gonna sound like this, and the 8-3 kid's gonna sound like me. Okay, so we'll play this out. Wow, 8-3 in Search and Destroy. You should get a life. What do you mean? Like, I just like to play this game. I'm actually pretty good. Like, what do you mean? Get a life, kid. You're bad. Get a life. Well, I don't get. You're just repeating the same thing. Like, I don't understand. Get a life. Like, seriously, get a life. Go do something. Get a life. Well, aren't you playing the same game as me? I don't know how. What? Like, maybe. Okay, that's that little act. Thank you. It's going up for an Emmy. I'm quite a good actor, if you can't tell. So any scouting agencies for acting ability is out there, hit me up. I have a lot of different characters. That's just one. Here's my Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here, and today we are bringing you guys a commentary. Probably didn't sound anything like Kermit the Frog, but yep, thank you. Thank you for the hold applause. Wait for the applause until after the video, alright? I don't want to be interrupted again. So, I guess maybe it's like more urgent when they repeat it all the time, and because they can't say anything else besides get a life. That's all they say. Get a life. Get a life. Get a life. Maybe they're like a robot. Maybe they're just like bots in the game that Treyarch puts out, because like nobody's been playing Black Ops 2 lately. There's not very many people online. So maybe they had to make bots, like real robots, to play the game instead of in-game bots, to make it look like there's more people playing. Because dude, I always see fucking Hawaii lit up. Hawaii is like one of the most lit up places I've ever seen in my life. Nobody lives there. Nobody lives in Hawaii. They don't even have internet there. So that's fake. I'm pretty sure that's not real. That's not a thing. And so that must be where the robots live. Because, like I said, this is fucking always just blown up there with color. So, yeah, I'm telling you guys, robots. So, yeah, so far right now I'm kind of doing like a voyage, kind of, it's like almost like a documentary, and about how to find to get a life. And so far right now I'm actually waiting to go into the Big Kmart, the Big K. Hopefully they'll have some there. I'm not sure if they come in different colors or not. My favorite color is blue, navy blue probably more specifically. So I'm hoping they come in navy blue. Do you like wear it? Like, I don't understand. Is it like a badge? Or I'm really confused. I think that's the problem, is that I need to do a little bit more research about getting a life and acquiring and what to do with said life once I have it, because I just don't even know. I have no idea what a life actually means, you know, because without having one for 22 years, it's like, what have I been doing? But I mean, it would have been nice if my parents would have told me that, you know. I mean, they've had the no for a while now. It's just, yeah, it's like maybe I don't know, maybe it's like kind of like being gay. Like, I need to come out of the closet and make a Facebook status like, you guys, after 22 years, I finally realized, and it's a really hard topic for me to talk about. It's something sensitive I'm still working on and understanding today. I don't have a life. And hopefully people are there to support me. You know, that's what I need right at this time of moments of distress. I like that word, distress, because it sounds like undress. Um, so yeah, wish me luck. Right now I'm about to go find out if Big K the Big K has a life. I know you can ship your pants. I wonder if they can ship a life to me. So we'll see. Yeah, so wish me luck. Let me know. I need some help in the comments. Just leave some ideas of where to actually go to acquire this life, where to look for it, and exactly like what's the benefit. Like, is there pros and cons to getting a life? I don't understand, because I mean, I can't be the only person that doesn't have one, or maybe yeah, there's no way. So hopefully you guys help me out and everything, and yeah, so wish me luck, and see you guys later. Stay hairy, man.